Good morning, this is Hornby Stanier Black 5 R3385TTS number 45116. There's 18 of these left in real life and 842 of them built between 1934 and 1951. This model was built on the 30th of July 1935 and scrapped on the 31st of December 1967. Detail is excellent. I've put coal in the tender and I've put a crew in. We're going to run it in analog for a little while, and I will show you how you get it to run in analog. So when people tell you that you can only have DC or DCC on your layout, well, that's incorrect. People that tell you that TTS locomotives will not run in analog or DC, whatever you wish to call it, they are incorrect. And people that tell you you cannot run digital locomotives over insulfrog points are also incorrect, because these points are all Peco insulfrog points, and I hope you enjoy seeing it run. Thank you very much. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is get the Black 5 running in analog for you. So I put it on analog, put the power on, and it doesn't run. Okay, so what I do is I isolate the analog controller, I put it on digital, see if we can get this to run. So we'll try Loco 003, enter, nothing. Do Loco 4511. There we go. Now, so I've got that on digital. Now to run it on analog, I have to do CV, let's put it in front of the screen. CV 008, enter, value 008. Send, and we'll see if that will now run in analog. So what I do is I turn the analog off because I don't want to bleed it onto the track. I put it back to, sorry, digital off, put it back to analog, hit the analog button, and there you go. So anybody that says that TTS locomotives do not run in analog, well, you know. And those that say that you can't run analog and digital track together, or they talk about, do I run my loco, my model railway in analog or digital? Well, the simple answer is you can run it in both. So we'll show you running in analog for a while, and then we'll run it in digital. Thank you. Just to add, this is an older locomotive, and it's system CV 008 and value 008. On the newer ones, it's CV 0029 0029, so it's slightly different. Anyway, thank you. Now with Hornby TTS, there is no sound in analog, but that's fine. With the Bachmann digital locomotives I have, there is. And you can see it's running really smoothly, running really nice. And here we are doing the sidings test. We're doing something a bit different today. We're putting it in two sidings. and bringing it all the way out again. And then we're going to bring it back, put it into the other siding. So we've basically shown a couple of sidings there. And then we're going to take it back again. And you can see that's pretty cool. Now here we are doing the computer says yes, the loco says no or yes, but I do not like it. And we're doing this all in analog on a TTS locomotive, and do it really slowly. Radius to curve, and you can see that is really tight. The tender is rocking, and we're having to feed power in to get it through. And I keep saying to people with computer programs, they're very good at saying what fits into a space, but not what the loco will do. Or you're having to put more power on it to get it through. No. That's doing okay then.
At the moment.
And we're doing it really slowly. The tender's finding it tighter than the loco, surprisingly. But you can see it's going through, and a credit to it. And you can see it's just speeding up slightly now on the same speed, which generally shows if you've got a controller set at a speed and the loco slows down on bends, it's normally the tightness of the bends. But you can see this Hornby TTS Black 5 locomotive runs fantastically in analog. Now, because this loco is an old TTS loco, when you do a system reset it goes back to 003. So what you do is you program, it's on the main track, press enter, locos 003, enter. I want to change it to 4511 because it's the first 4 digits. Enter, send, and then go back to loco 4511, enter. And there we go, sorted. Thank you. And here is our TTS Black 5 running over Peco insulfrog points. And you can probably hear the fireman putting the coal in. Okay, this is on speed setting 128 on the Gaugemaster Prodigy, and we're running it at 29. So we're demonstrating it at a really slow speed for you so you can see exactly what this does. What the setting would be on a Hornby Elite controller, I don't know, because I've no experience of that product. Now you can see it going through a points crossover. Here we are hooking up to a freight wagons. In this trucks we've just got lumps of cork cut up, certainly look like sandstone boulders. And these are Peco streamline points it's going through. On this black 5 I'm going to be using my old Hornby LMS coaches, and hopefully you can see the huge D couplings on it. I turn it round and you can see there it's got the huge decouplings on it. So what I've got is I've got a modern coach and I've got an R8267 on one side, and I turn it upside down and hopefully you can see where I put it in the NEM slot. Turn it round and there you can see the modern NEM coupling. So basically the modern NEM coupling goes onto the loco as the interface, and the R8267 is the interface that goes onto the large Hornby decouplings, and you will see this work for yourselves. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to show you the interface work. That is a radius 2 and that is a radius 2 curve point. That's as tight as you're going to go. In fact, that's too tight really. And that was thanks to the computer, because some locos will not do this. But we'll show you the interface work, and because the Black 5 is a small wheelbase loco, it will go around here no problem. And you want to bring it on, please. And here we have the NEM coupling coupled to the loco. And there is the R8267 coupled to the massive Hornby decoupling. And we're going really slowly, we're not bouncing it through, so you can see. And would you like to speed it up a bit? Put it up to 40. Otherwise we'll be here all day. And you can see, not a stutter, not a murmur, not a bounce. Runs perfectly. Okay, here's a semi-panoramic view of the Black 5 going round. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Smashing loco. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.